I'm so frustrated. I try to record something and it gets deleted because if you're not following the narrative of I'm a prophet, I'm a witch, I'm a this, I preach freedom, God told me this, then you're gonna get shadow banned. If you fall in line and you do the predictive programming, you're going to be okay, and you're going to have massive following. You're going to get those dopamine hits from all those likes. But the people speaking the truth are hidden. You got to search really deep to find it. Most of you are not hearing from God. There's a strong delusion. It's called a voice of God weapon. You will feel the air shift around you when it's hitting you. It will cause you heart palpitations, rashes, blurry vision with like halos and spots. You will notice people acting weird around you. Don't go chasing them all and saying they're gang stalkers. What's so wicked is you are noticing a pattern. Yes, you're noticing it. But what you don't know is what you're picking up. Everyone around you is too. So that thing that you thought that you never spoke, and you go to the store and somebody says it, or those mannerisms that are yours, the way you move, the way you talk, the clickety clacks, whatever is your little thing that you do to cope. All of a sudden people are mocking you and doing the exact same thing, or it feels like they're mocking you. No. What's going on is you're being used like a radio antenna, broadcasting, and all the people around you are acting out these things. These are civilians. This program is designed for soldiers to supposedly like get through, I don't know, barracks or some bullshit. I don't care. It's not supposed to be used on civilians. So these tactics that you use, they're using for their program to program it. They're stealing content from your own mind to improve it. Now, I don't know if it's AI. I don't know if it's intentional. They're calling it magical. It's not. They're tapping in. They found a way to tap in to the best computer on the planet, your mind. And then they're mimicking God. And then those who actually get stressed out enough, you'll hear the voices, right? If you're stressed out enough, tired enough, you either sense the energy is weird around you, or you kind of, it's like a radio far away, and you think, like, that's a weird thought. That's not my thought. Smile and wave. And like, no, I'm not smiling and waving. And then the person passes you, and they go, hey, smiling and waving. And you're like, that's freaky weird. I don't know these people. The people around you when you walk in a store, they're dropping things, they're standing like you. You may like say, bend over and give them the finger, whatever it is that you do to cope. All of a sudden, people are doing it around you. They're smashing things on the ground, they're whistling, and you're like, these gang stalkers need to stop getting paid, and I need to get paid. Yeah, you do need to get paid. They're stealing your data. They're stealing your mental capacity. We all need to get paid. And we all said, we didn't sign up for this. We didn't walk in a lab and sign a contract and be told, oh, we'll give you this and we'll zap that and we're just measuring this and that. No. They're doing it without our consent. And they're claiming, oh, it'll make the blind see. Even those who can't hear will hear. But it never shuts off. And then you're sleep deprived. And then you get angry. And then you might flip out on someone you think is a stalker, who actually is not stalking you. They are just picking up the signal and being told like, oh, I really want this one brand of this thing in the store. And you go to the store and it's sold out. because they all got the message that, I'm craving cold beer too. Let me go buy cold beer. And I'm like, what the hell? I don't like beer. I'm not drinking beer. And then I invite somebody over to help me out in the house, and they're like, before I leave, I really need a cold beer. Now, if you haven't experienced it before, you're like, what the hell? Like, how is this person knowing what I'm hearing? Like, without hearing it, you're not hearing it. It's like a thought goes through your mind that you know is not yours. Like you're an antenna all of a sudden that you didn't sign up for. I don't know what the commonality is. I don't know if it has to do with the jibby jabby, but I know they've been rolling it out, and they did this. They rolled it out in my neighborhood at least 2 years ago, and it seemed to be timed with the 5G and the Google Fiber. And they give messages. They send people in real life to say real life loud things if I ignore it enough. Like, shh, put the finger to the lips, like vow of silence. Don't talk about it. Oh, you'll get paid. Check your bank account. Yeah, not a single dollar. Not a single solitary dollar. Not from YouTube or anywhere. I'm not getting paid anything. I get abused for trying to reach somebody who needs to know. No, you don't need medication. No, you're not crazy. No, you're not alone. If you do get manipulated into taking their drugs, you're just going to be experimented on just like they did with MK Ultra. They used LSD then. God only knows what they're doing now. And they spray the air all day. And stupid me, I'm like, oh, you gotta lower your humidity. What did they do in my area? They jacked up the humidity. And that's when I got the feels again. The vibes, whatever they want to call it. So they're telling some people, oh yeah, read the Patriot Act. And they get really patriotic and they get really angry about politics. And then the religious, oh, God this, God that. But they're so like not giving or loving or helping anyone. They're not sensing a need and helping anyone at all. They're going to church more and there's nothing there. It's just vapid. It's just talk. It's just chatter. And then there's another group that's New Age. You're your own God. You're enlightened. You're ascending. Your ascension symptoms are making your ears ring. Everything they're feeding you is what this weapon does. They really don't talk about Havana syndrome anymore, but it matches up so closely. Oh, you're seeing static. You're hearing crickets. Your right ear, left ear ringing. Oh, you're hearing a thought. Oh, raise your right hand, raise your left hand. And then people around you are doing it. It's like, what the hell? Do the hokey pokey, you turn yourself around. And you go to the store and all of a sudden everybody starts dancing and singing. And it's like, this is really weird. You people don't normally act like this. This is what I do in my house alone. Like, how are you? You're gang-stalking me. Stop gang-stalking me. And then fight. They want fight. They got the ambulances in queue, just waiting to pick up that new patient that they're going to test this on a little more. Just take this heart medication. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Oh, take a pill. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Oh, no criminal record? Well, we'll just put you in the psych ward without your permission. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Per day. Cha-ching, cha-ching. They won't house the homeless, but they get bank day rate more than people pay for their own home, their mortgage, per day. This is wicked. I've told you again and again, shut it off. I'm sick of you manipulating my rest. Do not disturb the princess, or whatever bullshit storyline you got now. And do not use my mind, my mouth, my content, my abilities to abuse anybody else. Shut it off. By the blood of Jesus Christ. Yes, there is a God. Yes, Jesus is real. Yes, you can cast out demons. And by the blood of Jesus Christ, I cut your silver cords. Shut this down. I don't